An architect to remember, William Warren Boyington. He designed the most historically significant structure in Chicago, a city noted for its architecture. Well, that's a great start. But my great-grandmother's grandfather, William Warren Boyington, should be remembered for many significant achievements. If all the buildings he designed were placed side by side, he said, they would have stretched 30 miles. He was born July 22, 1818 in Southwick, Massachusetts. He married Eunice Bingham Miller on December 30, 1839, and eventually had 10 children. My great-grandmother attended their 50th wedding anniversary party. In the early 1800s in frigid Massachusetts, he was asked to design something to protect railroad engineers from the weather, yet still allow them to see. As a result, he constructed the first cab of a railroad engine, although he never patented it. He moved his young family to Chicago when that town was poised for a housing boom, the perfect location for an up-and-coming architect in 1853. As Chicago grew, so did his family and his reputation. He had served in the Massachusetts state legislature, and when he moved to Highland Park, near Chicago, he was elected mayor twice. In 1865, when President Abraham Lincoln was assassinated, he was one of the 100 men who escorted his body back to Springfield, Illinois. Fire was a huge risk in the mid-1800s. His own family suffered when 5 times their home burned down. He was determined to do what he could to prevent it. He started building with fireproof materials, especially in the style of castles, homes, churches, government buildings, even a prison. Did you see the Blues Brothers movie? But of course, his lasting legacy is the iconic Chicago Water Tower. During the horrific fire of 1871 that virtually destroyed Chicago, the water tower not only survived, but served as a beacon of hope to the survivors. He helped rebuild the city, including hotels, commerce centers, and the Illinois building at the 1893 Chicago World's Fair. Working until his death on October 16, 1898, at age 80, it's only fitting that he was buried in Rosewood Cemetery, where he designed the entrance. Today, it's easy to forget the past, but I'm asking you to join us in keeping his memory alive with a memorial. Please help with your donation of any size. Once it's funded, his memorial is approved to appear at the Highland Park City Hall. For an architect to remember, William Warren Boyington. Please help us make it a reality.